It's always good to wake up and laugh.
The only way to wake up.
They're fun to wake up to.
How you get your day started?
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Mitch and Angie C on My FM.
Hey, wake up!
Wake up, Mitch and Angie C back at you. It is a Tuesday, but not just any Tuesday, boys and girls around here. It's a crazy Tuesday.
It's Taco Tuesday. You know what we do. So go to our Facebook page right now. You're going to find the reel of the day. You're going to like it, share it, comment today. Bloomin' onion.
Oh, I love a good blooming onion.
Did you know that Fiesta Tapatia has a blooming onion?
I had no clue.
Yes, it is really good too. So that will be the word of the day. Well, actually 2 words because bloomin' and onion are 2 different words.
Right.
Let's just say it real fast. Bloomin' onion.
Blooming onion.
Bloomin' onion.
I've been called a blooming idiot, but I do enjoy a good blooming onion. The blooming idiot likes a good blooming onion. I did not know they had a blooming onion at the Fiesta Tapatia.
So next time we go, we should do a bloomin' onion.
But it's so filling, we wouldn't be able to eat nothing else, though.
You just eat that and then do dessert with chips.
When are we going? Girl.
Chips and salsa, bloomin' onion for your meal, and then what is it that I love? The honey nachos. Yeah, Fiesta Tapatia. Go ahead for your chance to win a $25 gift card from Fiesta Tapatia of Sherall. Like, share, and comment bloomin' onion today.
All right, there you go for your Taco Tuesday. All at the My FM Facebook page. Need to be following that page, liking that page. Right there for the Fiesta Tapatia every Tuesday at the My FM Facebook page. Also, get on over there and subscribe to that dang My FM TV on YouTube as well for the shows after the shows and whatever else goes up there. So that's going on there. All right, boys and girls, we appreciate you for joining us this morning. Yes, I eat the same things pretty much every day at the same time. Angie does not. Like, you don't ever eat the same stuff. You don't even eat at the same times every day. Like, I have a routine, and everybody makes fun of me about it. Yogurt, first cup of coffee. A banana, second cup of coffee. And after the show, a protein bar. And then usually my lunch consists of like 2 to 3 of the same stuff. I just rotate. Dinner or supper, as we call it in the South, that's the only time I eat. But I eat the same things. Like, I rotate 5 or 6 things, but that's the only thing I will like experiment on. But Angie don't never eat the same thing. She never eats at the same time.
It is what it is. And sometimes I don't even eat. I just do coffee.
So this new study suggests that when you eat, it may matter almost as much as what you eat for your mental health. Have you heard about this?
Ooh.
People who have irregular meal schedules like Angela, or frequently skip meals, sometimes like Angela, are more likely to experience symptoms of depression compared to those who eat at consistent times. Like, I can eat at consistent times every day. It's the same stupid times. And I got that from my papa.
Same thing?
I grew up, my papa would eat the same thing at the same time for breakfast and for lunch. And I guess that just growing up around that, seeing him do that, and he was like my idol anyway, that's just what I've always done. I'm weird like that.
Yeah.
Skipping breakfast, they say in particular, seems to make things worse, while eating a wider variety of foods can help offset some of the risks. Researchers aren't totally sure why, but it may come down to how inconsistent eating disrupts your body's internal clock and mood-related processes. The bottom line, they say, sticking to regular meal times could be a small but meaningful way to support your mental well-being.
So I need to get a schedule.
Get you a schedule like me.
For my breakfast.
How about you just steal my schedule? Make it easy for you.
And the same food?
I mean, you don't have to do it. It didn't say you had to do the same food. It didn't say you had to eat the same food. It just said get you a schedule.
Okay. So whenever you're eating your banana, I can.
You should be eating
something over here.
You should be on the same eating schedule as me.
Okay.
See how good it's working for me, don't you?
Just one of them.
Welcome in, boys and girls, on July 21st, Tuesday morning. Wake up, Mitch and Agency on your radio. Let's see what is happening out there today. What are we looking for?
We have your holidays and observances, and this is a crazy one. Invite an alien to live with you day. So this is no UFO required. It's all about using your imagination and just picturing a little green visitor being a part of your family at your house. I don't know. Maybe you could write a book. Maybe you could write a poem about it. Alien Lives With You Day. Go figure. Also, today is Legal Drinking Age Day. A reminder to celebrate responsibility and know the laws where you live. Yes, because you don't want any underage drinking. We're also recognizing National Be Someone Day.
Gotta be somebody, so you might as well just be yourself. Oh, how about that? If you gotta be somebody, just go ahead and be your true, authentic self, boy.
Be you. Be you day. National Be Someone Day. And if you're craving a treat, how about National Junk Food Day? I'm trying to get away from it. Away from the potato chips, the pizza, the burgers, the candy, the ice cream. But today, it's an excuse to enjoy your favorite guilty pleasure. I think my favorite chip is that Fritos honey barbecue twist thing. Give me that and a Pepsi. But I'm going to be good today. I'm going to say no to that one. I'm not participating. And last but not least, take a monkey to lunch day. You ready to go to lunch?
And why you? My name ain't Punch.
Listen.
Why you gotta play games like
take a monkey to work day. I mean, to lunch day. You know, you're the only one I know that eats a banana every day.
Are you proud of yourself?
I was trying to be a monkey.
Are you proud of yourself for doing this?
Yes, I am.
See, when I tell y'all think I just be playing around. When I tell y'all this girl is brutal on me, like, how many times have I heard, you need to be nicer to Angie? Then y'all's button, I be listening to what she be saying about me? Like, I'm 100 times nicer to her and more supportive of her than she ever is of me.
Listen.
Did y'all not hear her? Like, what are y'all missing here?
I'm going to take the monkey to lunch day, and we're going to have that bloomin' onion we were talking about. We're going to have the bloomin' onion.
She's taking her bloomin' idiot to get a bloomin' onion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a monkey to lunch day.
Wow.
There you go.
I mean, you're unbelievable.
Those are your holidays and observances. You can choose to celebrate or not participate.
If you're listening on the radio, you just heard a 80s classic from John Pye, St. Elmo's Fire. And that leads us into this segment about the 80s, the 1980s. Here at My FM, we play it all. We play a lot of different decades, but the dang one we get the most about is the 8. We have people, y'all, we've gone through the darn playlist. We play more 80s songs than anything. But then we have people saying, y'all need to play more 80s music. Bro, we play majority of the music we plays 80s. What are y'all? I don't know what y'all people be listening to, but I just can't make it up. We play a lot of dang 80s. So there you go. So let's talk about the 80s. Now, y'all love 80s music. Me, myself, and I, if I had to pick, I'm 90s, then 70s, then 60s, then 80s. That's my order.
That's how it goes.
But for most of y'all, 80s is y'all's favorite dang decade. There was some okay music in the 80s. I'm not hating on it. I mean, that was when I was really, I was my youth in the 80s. But there's a lot of things about the 80s I do miss besides the music. Not so much the music, because I think the music in the 90s was better. The music in the 70s and the 60s was way better. It's like the 80s brought the synthesizer. The worst thing in the world.
That's what it is. That's what it is. You don't like.
I don't like. The synthesizer ruined music for me. I hated it, and that started in the 80s. A dang synthesizer. Hated it. And just ruined it.
It makes sense now.
It ruined it.
That's what messed it up for you.
I'm a music guy. I'm a drummer. I like real music. Bro, when y'all brought in the synthesizer and electric drums, you lost me. And that really came in the 80s.
Yeah.
Synthesizer and electric drums.
It did.
And I hated it. So that's what it is. But there's a lot of things about the 80s I do miss. See if you're on board with this, because you're a little younger than me by a few years. Because Angie was born in 80, so she just missed being a Gen Xer.
No, I just made it.
Oh, my God.
By 2 weeks.
A psychiatrist and a Gen Xer says people who long for the 1980s are not really missing the big hair, the arcades, and the shoulder pads. In a recent viral video, this person, Jeff, the psychiatrist and Gen Xer, says what we actually missed about the 80s are 6 things that made everyday life feel simpler and more connected. And the things are these: being unreachable when you're away from home. Because now you're always reachable with these dang cell phones. You can't get away.
And they even have you on GPS.
Yeah, they know where you are at all times.
All times.
Hey, your Facebook knows where you are at all times.
It does.
I'm driving, which happens all the time, and everybody's texting me while I'm driving. By the way, I've noticed something. I leave the office. More days than not, I get a text from Angie like 5 minutes after I leave the office. I'm like, girl, you know I'm my butt driving. And you be texting me. Is that on purpose?
I don't know. If I don't go ahead and tell you, I'll forget it. So I don't mean for you to look at it then.
I look at it because I got the phone like eye level on that thing, but
yeah,
I don't respond until I get
till you get safe.
Stopped.
A safe spot. Yeah.
Wink, wink. Also stuff we missed from the 80s. Not being bombarded with constant news and notifications.
True.
Yeah. Also enjoying hobbies without turning them into content. We turn everything into content.
Everything's into content.
Oh, boy. Being able to fix things yourself. Back then, you could fix some stuff. What the heck you can fix now, bro?
Especially vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
My husband was a mechanic back in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Everything is computer now.
Yeah.
If you don't know the computer side of fixing a car, you really can't work on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, things we missed from the 80s, trusting what you saw and heard. We can't trust nothing now. We can't trust nothing. And you can't trust Google.
A wise person once said, don't believe everything you see and only half of what you hear.
Yeah, true. We also miss living in a world where scarcity made experiences feel more special.
Yes.
And finally, the things we really miss about the 80s. Modern technology has brought plenty of benefits, but it's also created information overload, nonstop connectivity, and endless choices. The real nostalgia is for a slower, less complicated way of living. And that's the part of the dang 80s I miss. That's why we just need to go back and live like it's the 80s. I mean, without that stupid synthesizer music and electric drums, but the simple life.
You think back to the moms that are like, get out of the house and don't come back until the street light's on.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I would be scared to death if I just let my kids out like that.
You wouldn't let Trent do that.
Oh, no, not when they were little, you know.
But we did.
It's a different world, right? It's
I
a different
5,
world.
6, 7 years old, get on my bike and just run all through the neighborhood. And you knew it was supper time when you'd hear, I mean, in the distant, I'd be on the other side of the neighborhood. Mitchell!
That's how she said it.
Holler out the back door. I'm on the other side of the dang neighborhood, but Mama's voice carries
hear
and you
it.
heard that thing,
Yeah.
bro. Right before 7 o'clock on this Tuesday morning. Thanks for having us on. Let's get it off to a great start this morning. It is now time for Angie to deliver today's Feels Good
Story of the Day. Our Feels Good Story of the Day is brought to you by the Chesterfield County Opioid Abatement Coalition. At Alpha, all life's problems have answers. Sometimes one act of kindness can change an entire family's future. A 7th grade teacher in Burton, Ohio. There's another story from Ohio there, Mitch.
Man.
She noticed that one of her students, Ariana Johnson, they're Johnson too. Look at that. Wow. She had been missing a lot of school. Now, as she learned more, she discovered that the reason was heartbreaking. Ariana's mom, Melissa, was battling serious kidney disease and needed a transplant. Now, this wasn't just another family to Hannah. She had also taught Melissa's 4 older children over the years, so she knew them all well and wanted to do whatever she could to help. Now, when Hannah found out she wasn't a direct match to donate a kidney to Melissa, she didn't give up. Instead, she donated one of her kidneys to a complete stranger through the National Kidney Registry. That generous donation and decision made the difference. By donating to someone else, Hannah earned Melissa a priority voucher, moving her to the top of the waiting list for a living kidney donor and giving her a real chance at getting the transplant she desperately needed. Now, Hannah says the surgery and recovery went well, and she is overjoyed knowing Melissa and her family have new hope. She says she didn't just help someone else, she was changed by the experience herself. And Hannah put it this way: when you give to other people, your life is made so much better. It's a beautiful reminder that kindness has a way of coming back to the person who gives it. And that's your Feels Good story of the day.
Welcome in hour 2 on a Tuesday. It's 93.9 My FM. Wake Up Mitch and AGC, also streaming around the world at myfm939.com, and the show after the show at MyFM TV on YouTube. And make sure you're following the show at Facebook. Lots going on over there. Still getting comments this morning from the Ask Mitch and AGC Anything. Received a couple of those already. First thing this morning.
Did.
So y'all just y'all waking up watching that, I guess, this morning. Y'all must have missed it yesterday. Okay. So that's on my Facebook page, also on the My FM Facebook page.
On your page, because we made a
because
as we goobers.
As we goobers, as she said. There she goes. So so lots going on over there. Thanks for the comments on that. So we'll continue to let y'all listen to that. And I guess comments continue to come in. We may do that again one day. I don't know. That was stressful. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you for joining us. And not any Tuesday around here. It's Taco Tuesday. All thanks to our friends at Fiesta Tapatia of Chirral.
Absolutely. And today, the word of the day is bloomin' onion. And you said you didn't know that they had a bloomin' onion.
I did not know that Fiesta Tapatia Mexican restaurant had a bloomin' onion. When I think bloomin' onion, of course, I think the place where you go, to the backyard to eat.
Yeah.
You have to go way out back. That's the only one. There was another one, but I don't remember where it is. There's another one.
They call it something else.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, to me, it was better than the one where you go out back to eat.
Yeah.
But I forgot where that, what the restaurant's called. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I didn't know Fiesta Tapatia did the bloomin' onion.
So we are doing y'all a service. This is a public service announcement. Your Fiesta Tapatia has a bloomin' onion. You're welcome.
Wow.
And you could have a $25 gift card if you go to our Facebook page right now. My FM, 93.9 WCRE. Find the reel of the day, like it, share it. Comment bloomin' onion for your chance to win a $25 gift card from Fiesta Tapatia of Chirral.
Got that going on. I don't know if you want to address this. I mean, I've already got messages this morning. Is Angie sick?
Yes.
Because Angie's nasally.
I'm nasally. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So Angie is a little, I guess, under the weather, which is weird in July.
Allergies.
What is going on with you, hun? And Angie sees all that singing y'all doing.
I don't think I'm getting enough
Was the
rest.
dust flying?
I honestly think
that's
probably
what
it is.
Tell
That's
me
what it
about
is. Yeah. This weekend was
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah. So did I interrupt you this morning?
About
When I came in earlier, just before the break here, you were in a state of meditation.
Oh, no, you don't interrupt.
So this time I was trying to be quiet.
No, you
Because
don't
last
have to
time
be.
you're like, bam, boom, boom. You said I was making a lot of noise.
No, you don't have
So this time I just walked in quietly, but I can't help it. I wanted to laugh.
Why? Why?
Because you're just,
It's my peaceful place.
Yeah, you found it because you
don't bother me.
You weren't even in here. You were somewhere else.
I was.
Yeah.
I was gone.
Out of this world.
That does not bother me. I mean, if I hear noise or if a thought comes, I just bring it back home. That's what I do. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I hear it,
Yeah.
but then it doesn't faze me. I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there.
You found your center.
And I notice when I do it early in the morning, like if I tried it like yesterday, I did it yesterday afternoon. Let me just say this. Life is lifing right now. I can't go into a few things, but life is lifing. So I tried to do it yesterday afternoon because some lifing happened stuff presented itself. And I just couldn't find that inner peace. But I notice I struggle with it more later in the day than I do first thing in the morning. So when I do it first thing in the morning, that's the most peaceful place I get to. First thing in the morning, which is weird. But yeah, like I can get there in the morning. Bro, if we didn't have this music going on and had to do this show, give me like another 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, I would have really been in another world. Oh man, yeah, I was getting there. But then Sheryl Crow was winding down because she was on that winding road. And so I was like, oh, I got to pop in. Yeah. Dang. But I was getting close.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you were out of here. You were gone. Maybe one day, y'all, I'll record him when he don't know. So y'all can see what I see.
What's it look like?
I just made myself look like what he looked like, which obviously was funny because you even laughed.
I don't look like that, dude. I mean, I sit like this.
You weren't smiling. You weren't smiling earlier.
Because I was in another world.
You were in another world.
I was in another world.
Another world.
Another world. All right, so that's going on. There was something else on my mind, and I forgot what it was. But anyway, so we got a lot to get to this morning. Thanks for having us on. Don't forget, this Friday is going to be July 24th. Now, this is something that they created a few years ago called Christmas in July, and the Lifetime movie people do the Christmas movies this week. So Angie, being the Miss Christmas herself, she's like, oh, we got to play Christmas music this Friday because it's 6 months to Christmas Eve. So she came up with this bright idea again to do the Friday free-for-all this Friday with 4 random Christmas songs.
Yes.
So this coming up Friday, July 24th, will be exactly 6 months to Christmas Eve. So 4 random Christmas songs this Friday for the Friday free-for-all. So that's coming up for you Christmas freaks. So we'll do a little Christmas stuff on Friday. God, it's hard to believe we're 6 months away from Christmas.
Yeah. I'm ready.
So that means we're only 4 months away from starting the dang Christmas music.
Yes.
Because with Angie, we had to start early. Before Angie, we didn't really start till like right after Thanksgiving. But now with Angie.
No, we start right at Thanksgiving.
Do we? I thought we started earlier last year. We don't?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
I thought we started earlier.
We didn't want to scare anybody away.
If you had your ruthers, we'd start on November 1st, right after Halloween.
After Halloween.
You know, some stations do that. They do on November 1st. They go straight Christmas.
Yeah. Well, we're going to let y'all be thankful the month of November.
So I always like to let's let Thanksgiving do what it got to do first.
It'll switch out after Thanksgiving.
Which I'm not a big Thanksgiving guy, but a lot of people celebrate the Thanksgiving and do what they got to do.
And we start out slow. It's only 1 an hour. And it works its way up to 4 by Christmas.
Yeah. All right. So you'll get a little, man, it's going to be 1,000,000 degrees this Friday, but you'll get a little taste of Christmas on the Wake Up show Friday morning. Maybe that'll cool you down, boy. I tell you what, these coming into work at 80 degrees in the middle of in the morning time now is just, it's rough, ain't it?
It's tough.
It's tough, bro. Coffee don't even hit right now. It's so dang hot. Oh, Wake Up Bitch and see on your radio. Thanks so much. Wow. It's wow. Your timing is impeccable. Oh my goodness.
Nobody else heard that.
The heck they didn't. Y'all heard that, didn't you? It was like. All right, so Wake Up Bitch and NGC on the radio, also streaming online at myfm939.com, and of course the show at MyFM TV is Angie is got the sniffles. All right. Did you get it?
Just a little bit.
Did you get it? You need to do it one more
good.
time?
I'm good.
You need to do it one more time before we get to what's on your mind?
I'm good.
Clear it up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's go into mine of one Angie C.
Is this a real low pad?
What?
Is this a real low pad?
Is this a real low pad?
Yes.
What are you talking
That
about?
is the question that was asked to me by one Trentster.
Trent?
My youngest.
What that mean? This a real low pad?
I am sitting in the living room in my recliner. Everybody knows that's my spot. You know, Sheldon had his spot on the couch.
Ooh, you heard him in the news lately?
No.
Remind
Is it
me
the
to-
news?
Yeah,
Okay,
remind
we'll
me
talk
to get
about
to
that. So I'm sitting in my spot,
Mhm.
which is the recliner.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling. Hun and Trentster are outside. They're working on something. I think they're cleaning up some tools or whatnot. So Trentster comes in. He goes to the kitchen. He comes back through and he says, "Is this a real low pad?"
What?
You ain't got it yet.
I still ain't got it.
Is this a real low pad?
Brillo pad.
That's it.
Got it.
So when I finally realized what he was saying, I mean, I just bust out laughing. I said, "Son, the only way that is a real low pad is if you put it down on the floor." That's as low as it's going to be. That's the only way that's going to be a real low pad. I said, "Say it again." He said, "Real low pad?" I said, "Son, it's a Brillo pad, okay? It's a Brillo pad. I have failed you, son."
Yes. Brillo pad.
Real low pad.
A real low pad.
So you normally make fun of me because I say things wrong. So obviously Trent got it from me.
Yesterday it was courageous.
Courageous.
It's courageous. Angie went courageous on us yesterday. She channeled her inner George W. Bush. America,
Oh,
you
man.
gotta be courageous.
But that's like the first time he's messed up a word or two. But yeah. Sherrall High, you got 2 more years with him. Enjoy it. Oh, but yeah, come in there. "Mom, is this a real low pad?"
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Since I'm not a graduate of Toronto High, I can say this and get away with it. Y'all got one on the radio saying courageous instead of courageous. And her son out there who's gonna be a Toronto graduate, like, and it's a real low pad. But I'm telling you, Toronto High School need to be proud of yourself.
Hey, son, just drop it to the ground. Drop it down low. How low can you go? How low can you go?
Can you get real low,
low.
with your pad?
I love you, son. I love you, buddy. I love you so much.
Trent, go eat a plain hamburger and call it a day, son. Real low pad. Welcome in, Mr. NCC. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Tuesday morning, 93.9 My FM. MyFM939.com on the stream. And MyFM TV on YouTube. The show after the show, where you can hear the replays of all the good stuff and the bad stuff. We do it all.
We do it all.
Angie brought up Sheldon earlier because she talked about she had a favorite chair in her living room. That's her recliner.
That's my spot.
And that's where she goes. And she's like, Sheldon. So any Big Bang Theory fans out there? So the guy who played Sheldon, his real name is Jim Parsons.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't heard.
I have not heard.
He has been out the last few days. He must have did an interview or something because I've seen it everywhere. He said during the Big Bang Theory run, one of the biggest shows of all time, massive, still like it's still massive in the syndication where they replay them.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the nerd world.
Well, that too, but it's still a massive show in the syndication replays. He said while filming those shows for all those years, he was miserable.
Really?
He said he was miserable. He's everywhere with this.
Huh.
He's like, there is no amount of money to get me to ever do that on a regular basis anymore. He said he was just absolutely miserable.
Huh. Just playing that character.
Just doing it all, I guess.
It's so
like the whole
quirky
thing.
and wild.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it was just the character, just have, because I mean, when you do a series like that, it's a lot. Like when you're doing like a whole season at one, like they are together a lot. And they ain't a lot of downtime. Because I think a season, especially on a 30-minute show like that, they do probably a good 15 to 20 shows at least a season, if not more, because it's only 30 minutes, so you can do a lot. Man,
Wow.
he said he was just miserable, and I'm just thinking, like, bro, at one point near the last few years, they were like Friends, making like $1 million episode a piece. I mean, they was making massive money just for one episode. Yeah. I mean, think about it. You're doing 12, 15, 20 episodes. That's 15, 20 million a year. One season.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
They did a lot of seasons.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
So that goes to prove to you, people think money gonna make them happiness. The bro making like anywhere from $500,000 to $1 million a season, depends on like during the journey. Because I mean, it wasn't $1 million for the first so many years, but I mean, you think you making $500,000 to $1 million per show for year after year after year. We talking major money, and you are miserable. You Jim Parsons, aka Sheldon, and you're miserable.
I want to go back and watch that.
It is a great show.
No, I mean the interview.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen the interview.
To see where he's coming from.
I haven't seen the interview, but I've been seeing, for like 2 days now, I've been seeing these little quotes from him about it. I'm like, what the heck, bro? I'm like, me and Angie do a show for basically free. We should be the ones miserable. You was making anywhere from like $500,000 to $1 million an episode. And you talk about being miserable. Oh my goodness. Just let me do one show. I do one show for that money. And I would never have to worry about nothing. Just one. Because I'm a minimalist. That money would last me a long time if I invested, right? Just one show. Just give me one show money.
I think it might have been the character.
Maybe.
Because the character's so loud and flamboyant.
Maybe.
And just, woo! And then maybe his personality was just
he's
chill.
he's very laid back.
So that could be a toll.
I think his real life persona, like me, on the camera, it was one thing with Sheldon. He was that obnoxious, just every quirky, awkward, weird. But off camera, because I've seen him in a lot of interviews, and he's very low key like me.
Super chill.
And he's super chill, and he's a homebody. I think a quiet person. Like he does not do the Hollywood thing at all. I mean, he's a Texas boy. So I think he's a lot like me. When the lights are on, we going.
Yeah.
But once them lights go off, he's like monk life, like I am over here this morning.
Just
Because I get that all the time too. So I kind of understand about that part of it. But I'm like, bro, you're making $1 million a year. I can turn off the miserable. I'm just saying. I know money don't buy you happiness. Trust me. I get that. But bro, you can turn off the miserable.
Yeah.
It's hard times out here, folks.
It's hard. It's hard.
Hey, for the 99%, it's hard times out here, Daddy. Shut up. I'm sorry. Shut up.
It's hard times.
Shut up.
Daddy.
Shut up. You're not that kind of daddy either. I'm just saying. I got that. All right, so coming up after 8 o'clock, the sick chick over here.
Yeah.
How about that? The sick chick.
It's
and
fun.
she's sick in more ways than one, by the way.
It's fun.
The sick chick loves to do 2 for Tuesdays on Tuesdays.
Yes.
Two random songs about whatever. I don't know if there's a theme today, but I have one. If you don't have a theme, I have my song.
I have my song.
Okay.
But it's not in the system.
Okay.
Do I have to pick one in the system?
You do not.
Okay.
But we'll worry about that in the break.
All right.
This girl's one day's gonna let me know ahead of time, but then again,
I do.
not.
It's on the rundown.
Hey, great. Look at a rundown.
I got it on the rundown.
You gotta tell me. You know,
Hey,
you
now.
know I don't know if I
No,
look.
no.
You know I don't look at no rundown. I ain't making $1 million an episode like Sheldon. I ain't looking at that stupid rundown.
I got it on the rundown.
So look, a couple weeks ago, you brought this one to the 2 for Tuesday.
I did.
You did, and I'd heard the song before, but I never really. I mean, it just never was like in my playlist. I hadn't heard the song like once or twice in my life.
Yep.
It is now on my playlist.
Okay.
And I'm jamming it all the time.
To my credit.
Absolutely, because you brought it 2 for Tuesday like 3 weeks ago. This has become my song, and this is an old song. But it's become one of my faves. From the Zac Brown Band.
It's so
you
good.
make loving you easy. Oh, my event. Wake up. Mitch and NGC, good morning. 93.9 My FM. Oh, hit that button again. I just noticed that. Oh. Touch button.
I know. I showed you that before.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know one segment.
Yeah.
I know one segment this morning you forgot to hit that button, but it's fine.
It is fine.
Because as we found out yesterday, we don't have the greatest audio quality, but that's fine. We might talk about that. I don't know if we want to talk about it or not. So we even give somebody some credit.
We might segue into that in just a moment. All right. Shout out to our District 2 AAA state champions, your 10U Sherrall All-Stars. They are going to be heading to Laurel, Mississippi in just a day. Now, the coaches, they're headed out today because I'm told that they're kicking things off tomorrow with a coaches meeting. So they're going a little bit ahead. But tomorrow, the parents and the players are heading out. So prayers for them, safe travels. Y'all go do the thing. I'm also told that there is a bracket placement game. You probably know more about this kind of stuff than I do. I don't know. I didn't know they did this. It doesn't count, but they all have games and it's for the placement on the bracket.
Okay.
That happens on Thursday.
Okay.
And then bracket play will start on Friday. So we're a few days out, but we're going to keep you updated on everything with this World Series for our guys here, our 10U Sherrall All-Stars. So we're excited about that. We will also share a link on our Facebook page so that you can watch it. There's a YouTube channel with the Diamond Youth Baseball. Mm-hmm. So we can watch it from home. Yay! And cheer on our guys. But I wanted to say there was some confusion as far as one of the posts that the town of Sherrall made. Any funds that were given to this team stay with the team. There was some confusion with, I don't know how everyone read the comment from the town, but just to clear that up, all the funds that you made to this team stay with the team. Sherrall's not going to take back any money that they gave. They're given their portion. Anything over the top that these families need, they're going to get it all. So just to clear that up. But segue into misunderstanding comments. There was a comment made on our YouTube channel yesterday. And, it could have went one or two ways. But we decided to just go a different way. We just have a little fun.
We decided?
We decided to have a little fun with it.
You decided.
So again, comments on Facebook, you don't know where someone is going with a comment. What did they mean by it? Is there a misunderstanding? But someone said something about our sound quality.
This was on the playback on YouTube.
On the YouTube channel. So y'all can go to My FM TV. Y'all can search that up. Anyway, we decided to have some fun with it because we realized that the person that made the comment is a well-known voiceover guy. So yeah, we just had a little fun with it. But then it turns out he really didn't mean nothing by it. He just kind of said it wrong.
They all say that.
Just kind of said it wrong. But I did invite him to come and, we'll tour the station with him sometime and go to the local buffet. And I was picking with him. I said, "You like pickled beets?"
And he said?
He came back and said, "Yeah, I eat them pickled or not pickled. I'm from Texas."
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah. So he knows about a Southern buffet.
You bring Angie some brisket then. That girl loves some brisket.
Yeah. You bring the brisket and I'll give you a biscuit. But yeah, you never know what some people mean sometimes when they make a comment on social media. Just let this be a lesson to everybody. Let's not lean in too hard on certain comments. Just, yeah.
Angie done
Maybe just let it go.
Angie done took something one way, and then turned out it got a food friend. Just like Angie.
We out here making friends.
She gonna turn a compliment, a complaint, or anything. She gonna turn it into some kind of food deal. I mean, like, this girl's always out here searching for food. However way she get the food.
I just thought of the most random thing you can get on a buffet. I didn't really think he was like, "Yeah, I like pickled beets."
Wow. Angie out here making friends one biscuit at a time.
Listen, you can have the pickled beets. I'll take the fried okra.
That's what happens when y'all come after Angie C on her My FM TV on YouTube or her Facebook. She gon' come back at you. I mean, eventually it's gonna cost you a lunch or dinner. Wake Up, Mitch and AGC on your radio, hour 3. I'm telling you, bro, one day this computer is y'all gonna see it slinging out the front door on highway, was this 50-something, number 1?
540.
Highway 1. Y'all gonna be singing, y'all gonna
541?
see this computer slung out the front door one morning. I'm just telling y'all now, like, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, 541.
Y'all driving
Our
down,
number is 541, Highway 1.
yeah, if y'all driving down number 1, this big major highway, one day you might see this computer flying out the front door. You're like, what the heck? Just know it's me slinging it, and I want you to
Slinging
crush it in a million pieces.
out the door.
All
Out
right,
the door.
that's it. Thanks for joining us. We're
Yeah.
gonna get to our 2 for Tuesday in just a second, so hang on for that. So this is how the dang internet works, especially with social media, bro. With social media just ruined a lot of stuff. We witnessed it yesterday because things get taken out of context when it's just words on a screen.
Mm-hmm.
You can't feel emotions. You can't, you're not really talking to somebody and you just don't know. So that's one way. I mean, it's just like texting. Bro, the worst thing you can do is have an argument or disagreement via text because it's really going to make it worse.
Because whatever mood you're in is how you're going to read it.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Another thing you got to be careful about, and we shouldn't even have to talk about this, but basically like what Angie was saying last segment, you got to be careful what you believe in that you're reading on the internet now, and especially out here on this social media with these stupid Facebook, because every idiot is out here, not every idiot, but there's a lot of idiots out here causing a lot of trouble, and they're just saying things that's not true. Somebody reads it, they just believe it, and then they start spreading it. It's not true, and then it's not, and it just keeps on spreading like wildfire. And the next thing you know, you got a mess.
Mm-hmm.
So
A
you
hot
can't
mess.
you can't believe everything your butt's reading online or seeing online. Like, it's just, oh, man. Text messaging is the worst for any kind of disagreement or arguments. Don't do that. And stop believing everything you read on Facebook. Like, here we are, grown butt people, and we still have to remind you of this. You can't believe everything you read.
Or,
Y'all really thought, I'm just going to go in, I don't care.
Mhm.
Y'all really thought the town of Terrell. Bro, I don't have no connections to the town of Terrell. I know like a couple of people just by name, met them once or twice, but I don't have no like close connections to it. Y'all really thought the town of Terrell was going to take the boys' money for their little World Series trip? Y'all really thought they was going to take the money back? Like, y'all really believe that?
it seems so.
I mean, like, what? Y'all ain't got nothing else better to do with your time than somebody to just start that?
Mm. Sit with that just a second.
Yeah, y'all just sit with that. Y'all meditate on that. Y'all really, that's really where your mind goes.
I'll tell you though.
Because this is representing the town of Terrell in a positive way in Mississippi, for the love of Pete.
Yeah.
Like, y'all, really?
Yeah.
The town is going to be like, our little boys are going to play ball. We're going to look good. We're going to just take the money back. Are y'all really believing that? My God.
The interweb got me the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching a video of a animal shelter, and it was full of people in chairs sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
And the dog would come in, and then they would go find their new owner.
Right.
I watched video after video of this,
Right.
and I was in tears at one point.
Mm-hmm.
But then I noticed the same people are in this video. And then there was like a glitch in one of the videos I watched. It was AI. The whole thing was AI. And I'm here in tears, crying over a dog just going up to their new owner.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't believe everything
Can't believe it.
you see. Yeah. Or read.
I mean, I could really say more, but I'm not, because I don't know all the particulars, and I don't I don't know the people personally at the time. I mean, I know, but I don't know. And one of them used to be connected with a rec department. I mean, like, this is their wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying? Think about that for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I know this person just can't make all the decisions. I mean, there's councils, there's this and that and other. I mean, there's a whole thing behind it. But y'all think about all this before you just get on your stupid little Facebook pages and start just acting a fool and just saying whatever. And when you go to the Maya fam and
Y'all, he done got on his box this morning.
and like, bro, I'm somebody that I don't want to be a part of social media. But all I hear now is in this business that we're in, social media is now the thing and the future. It's just no longer AM, FM radio. You're on it. But these stations are putting more emphasis on social media and on the online stream and the YouTube pages and all that than they are the AM, FM signals. So we basically have been told, radio people, you also digital people now. So if we're going to do radio, we got to be a part of the digital end, which is social media, which is YouTube, which is all these streams. So we got to do all of it. And I'm a person that wants to stay away from the social media, but it's like I'm being in a way forced to be a part of that nasty, disturbing cult called social media, which is it's just absolutely obnoxious over there.
It's not enough to be heard. They want to see our faces.
Got to be seen. You gotta sit there and do the commenting back and forth, but bro, things get taken out of context. Then we have to block people. Just kidding.
Well, we would never block anybody.
We ain't blocking nobody. Well, I would. I don't know about Angie, but I would.
We could invite them to a block party.
Just saying.
Welcome to the block party, buddy.
You act the fool. That's on you, not on me. So, and here I am, like, trying to do more social media. And then I hear these things, and it just like makes me just like, nah, just go back into your little box and just stay away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Go sell life insurance.
Be a Sheldon.
Jeez.
Go back.
Just go sit on the stool and say, welcome to Wally World. Yeah, I still can't get over Sheldon. Jim Parsons has just said he was miserable during the whole filming of The Big Bang Theory all those years. I still can't believe that. Wow. He played that role so great. I thought he was having the time of his life.
Yeah.
He was miserable. I still can't get over that. How about that one right there from my boy, Benny G. Benny with a B. Benny G. And that's called Price of Love. That has become one of my favorite songs that I came on over the weekend. And I have been listening to that one a lot. I came across him thanks to our boy Gavin DeGraw, who I follow. I love Gavin DeGraw. So Gavin put me on Benny G, Price of Love. Check that out. Put that on your playlist. That's a great song. It's a kid, by the way. It's a kid.
It's really good.
With
Great
that
voice.
soul like that already. Come on, man. God, geez.
Great voice.
And then there's this girl. This beautiful young girl called Joy Rhodes. Now, if you're on a journey like I am, she's your type of music. It ain't for all y'all. It ain't people, that ain't on that. So if you're on that journey, if you just need just some laid back, easy music to chill, couple of her songs might make you cry. You need some of that? Joy Rhodes, Joy Rhodes is her name. We're not going to play her because y'all ain't ready for that this morning. Y'all.
Not today.
Y'all people ain't ready for that. So a couple new artists that I've come across recently on the playlist, so you can check them out if you like. And Scandal, Goodbye to You, Angie's 2 for Tuesday song. Thanks to Fergie and Kids Incorporated. So it's funny you mentioned that. Were Kids Incorporated trending last week for some reason?
Why, did you have a video pop up too?
I did. A guy I went to school with, Marcus, that I graduated with. Me and Marcus went to school for 12 years.
Yeah.
A good dude. I think Marcus, he's up north somewhere now, Washington or somewhere. And by the way, he went on vacation to Toronto. I saw those pictures. Man, I guess that was before the fire started. I don't know. But anyway.
Or maybe he started it. No, I'm playing.
Not Marcus. He was one of them good, smart, nerdy kids. Marcus posted something, was it last week, I think, about Kids Incorporated.
Okay.
And a picture of all the cast has come back together.
Oh.
Or like a photo. It had Fergie, Mario Lopez, and all the other ones in there. And I'm like, dang.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Right. So that brought back a lot of memories. And then all of a sudden now you mentioned Kids Incorporated this morning.
It just popped up. I was like, wow.
I thought, because I don't know a lot of people around my age that knows about Kids Incorporated. And you're 4 years younger than me and you know about it.
Yeah.
But was it like really popular? Because I'd never really heard a lot of people talk about it. Maybe now it's become popular again because it's nostalgia.
It was mostly all about the Mickey Mouse Club.
Right.
But Kids Incorporated was, a sister to that.
Because I would wake up on Saturday morning and turn it on, first thing Saturday morning, and I see Mario Lopez back on the drums. That's what motivated me to want to be a drummer.
Really? Okay.
Old Dimples with the good hair back there playing the drums, which, by the way, he was a terrible drum player because he wasn't playing the drums on the show. His beat was way off. But just watching old Dimples back there with the nice hair playing the drums, that motivated me to want to learn the drums because I was like 4 or 5 years old at the time.
Yeah.
Thanks to Mario Lopez.
What?
I told him that to his face. He didn't give me nothing. Yeah,
No, he didn't.
He came to Lewis Center, Ohio, where we lived, for the 4th of July. They used to do a big 4th of July fireworks and a parade and all that. So he was the celebrity for the ride in the parade. What do you call it? Where the celebrity rides up front? What you call it?
The
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where they
person.
put the famous person up front. Because he was doing it just when he was on
You can tell we've never been that because we don't know the name of it.
he was on a daytime show at the time, and they played it on the local NBC channel there. So they brought him in to ride in the parade for whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
And so he came and signed autographs like at a store we went to all the time that was in our neighborhood. And so my daughter and my stepdaughter at the time, huge Mario Lopez fans, because at this time he was on Dancing with the Stars. Remember, he had that run on Dancing with the Stars. So he was on Dancing.
We all knew he could dance.
We all knew he was going to win. He just finished that. He just won it. So he'd gone, he was the Grand Marshal. Thanks. Somebody just sounded Grand Marshal. Hey, man, it's early with me, man.
My mind went to Master of Ceremonies, and I was like, no, that's not it. This is a parade.
Man, life is lifing right now, so my mind's not working. But yeah, he was the Grand Marshal of the parade. Thanks for that, Tupac. And so he came to town, and our girls just loved him. So we went, and they got the autograph signed by Mario Lopez, and we talked to him for a minute. And I told him about that. I said, bro, I learned to play the drums because of you. He looked at me and was like, really? I said, yeah, Kids Incorporated. I used to wake up on Saturday morning and watch you out there beating the drums, and that's what really motivated me. I wanted to. He gave me a little smile with the dimples. I saw a little bit of the dimples in person.
Oh, yeah.
And then we was at the parade because the parade was downtown Columbus, big Columbus, like 300,000 people there.
Yeah.
Where we lived in Lewis Center was a subdivision. It was the fastest growing subdivision of Ohio, but that's where he was signing autographs. And then later on that day, he was in the parade Grand Marshal. We at the parade.
Yeah.
We see him riding by. We all scream, Mario! And he looks at us. And he's like, I remember y'all. I'm like, come on, boy. So we just left him a few hours. We just left him a few hours earlier and got a chance to. And he signed, like, our girls were just, they were so tickled. They got to meet old Dimples. Because he still looked like he was 20. Dang, that boy don't never age, bro.
Doesn't age.
That's only been like 12, 13 years ago. He still looked like he was 20. Don't never age. Had that flow, man, that hair, that weave, whatever he's got, that wig. I don't know what he's got going on, but it ain't never messed up. So yeah, Kids Incorporated.
Yeah, but Fergie was on there.
Right.
Her name is Stacy.
Yeah.
But actually, her real sister was on there with her.
Oh, I did not know.
And
that.
I liked her.
Oh, okay.
Because she was like a figure for singing for me.
Okay, cool.
I liked sounding like her.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so that's our Kids Incorporated and the stupidest throwback and a stupid story about Mario Lopez that nobody don't care about, but it's fine. Thanks for having us on Wake Up Mention Agency on your radio. Time for that quality oil and gas quality question of the day. Quality oil and gas, you trust your fueling partner into year 81 online. And switch to quality.com. Switch to quality.com. Here's today's quality question of the day.
What is the worst food atrocity? Are you proud of me for saying that correctly?
I think you were being courageous. If they missed the show yesterday, they don't have a clue what I just did. She was trying to say the word courageous yesterday, and she said courageous. So she was courageous at that moment, and she said that word and said it properly.
Yeah.
Now, can you say it 2 times in a row, right?
Atrocity.
Wow. Good job,
Atrocity.
man. Y'all give Angie a hand this morning. Come
Woo!
on.
Thank you so much.
Good job, Angie. That's courageous of you.
So what is the worst food atrocity that you have ever been served? Would you like to play along?
What's that?
What is the worst food atrocity that has ever been served to you? Think about it, and I'll tell you.
Oh, I got it.
You do? Okay.
But y'all don't want to hear another story because there's a story to it.
Oh, there's a story. Okay, we'll save it for last.
Okay.
I will tell you, long time ago, me and my family, we love to go to the Red Monday. Are you feeling me on this?
I don't know what the Red Monday is, but I know it's a Blue Tuesday.
Okay. Just kind of work with that.
Okay.
It's a restaurant.
Okay.
I'm not saying the name of it,
Okay.
but it's the Red Monday
Yeah.
opposed to the something else.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
you.
All right. So there they had this thing called the New Orleans seafood, and it was tilapia
Yeah.
with like this cheese sauce and shrimp,
Right.
and it would come with the rice and a veggie side.
Mhm.
We started reminiscing over this thing. We're like, man, we ain't been to the Red Monday in a long time.
Right.
So we actually went to the Red Monday on a Saturday.
Right.
So we went there. We ordered that. It was the worst food atrocity ever. And the sad thing was, my husband's wasn't done.
Man, that's not good.
His fish wasn't done.
That's not good, bro.
His shrimp wasn't done. Like, he was done at that point.
Did
And we
they
had
know who-
waited for like 30 minutes. They deducted it off the bill.
Did they know who he was? He's Hun, the famous singer. They messed his food
And the
all
thing is,
up,
we
bro.
had just gone and sang the national anthem, so they should have
Wow.
known to treat us.
Really?
But honestly, if there's only 5 cars in a parking lot and
There
it's
you go.
like prime time eating
There you
time,
go. That's your story.
we should have went away. We just should have went away.
My grandpa always said, if the parking lot's full, must be good. If there ain't nobody there, move on down the road somewhere else. That's what my grandpa used to say.
We were the only ones in the dining area, so we should have known.
Should have known.
But anyway,
Should have known better, Richard
that
Mark.
is the most recent food atrocity ever. Now, Coffee Lover Lynn says Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, I'm not a
Almost
big
ruined
fan.
that.
Yeah, I'm good with. I'm with you on that, Lynn. Brussels sprout. I just,
I've never had them,
No,
so I can't really say anything.
they're not good.
But they look pretty good when they're burnt. The ones they do in the oven, they cut them in half
Yeah.
and broil them, and they're with like cheese or something. I think I could do that,
I mean, I can eat them, but I don't really enjoy them.
but I don't want them wet. I don't want them wet. Mm-mm. Karen says liver. Tori says chitlins. Y'all can have that. Lori says beef liver. She wants to like it, but she loves chicken livers. But every time she tries to do the beef liver, she just can't. She can't. Now, Bonnie says snails, the worst food atrocity. I've never tried that either. It's escargot, isn't that what they call it?
Yes.
All fancy and stuff. And last but not least here, before we get to your little story, Paula says, Marie Callender's chicken pot pie. She said someone didn't cook it long enough. And so she ate 2 to 3 bites of it. She didn't want to offend the person who had made it by saying, hey, you should have cooked this a little longer. But anyway, she paid the price after, emptying out herself that night. Yeah. So, yeah. Maybe you should have said something, Paula.
Yeah.
So now what story do you have for
It's nothing like these.
the
And I'm
class.
not going to make it a long story. So it was 2006. So we'd found out that WCRE was one of the top 5 small market radio stations in America and was up for a Marconi nomination.
All right.
Also, that same time, somebody, my radio mentor, John Hancock, WBT Charlotte, gave me a call on my drive home from the morning show on a random Monday. I'm like, what did John Hancock call me for? He called to tell me, bro, congratulations. I'm like, what? You don't know? No. You're nominated for top 5 personality in America, small market, for Marconi. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, and I've been doing this for 30-something years, and I've never been nominated. Thanks, bro. I'm like, okay. So anyway, Jane Pig and I, along with her manlicious husband, Ferris Pig,
Yes.
and at the time, my fiance, which soon turned into be my wife, which is now my ex-wife, we all hightailed it to Dallas, Texas for the Marconi ceremony, just to see if we'd win an award. Knew we weren't going to win an award. WCRE top 5 in America. That was enough. Mitch top 5 small market radio in personality in America. That was enough right there.
Yeah.
No, we weren't going to win. Got there that night. Some of the biggest names in the radio business. If I call names, they're household names. Y'all going to know about them. The Ryan Seacrest's of the world. At the time, who was living, Rush Limbaugh. Like, people was like that was in the building. You'd see them. But you'd heard their name. Like, these guys on a whole different level making millions of dollars a year. and you in the room with these people, bro. So you know the food gonna be fancy.
What did they serve you?
Bro, I'm from Bennettsville.
Yeah.
I'm from Bennettsville, South Carolina, which y'all people from Chirac can act all goody-goody, but y'all just across the river from us. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We don't know nothing about this fancy stuff.
Or which fork to use.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they dropped the plate. First, they bring, like a little salad, appetizer.
Some bread.
But then they bring the main course.
Mm-hmm.
They lay that thing down. I'm like, what that? It's duck.
Oh.
It's duck. Bro, I ain't never had duck in my life. And Jane was like, that's duck. And Sheila, who was my fiance at the time, duck. Oh, this should be good. I'm like, bro, I ain't eating no duck. I'm from Bennettsville. I ain't eating no duck.
I've never had it, but isn't it like really rich?
I don't remember it. I just
Did
remember
you taste it?
I went in for one little bite and I ate it and I'm like, well, it's not my thing, bro. So I ate all around it, the sides and all that. I did not eat the duck. And I remember like when that was over with, I looked at the table of us four and I'm like, I'm going to get a hamburger when this is over with. Does anybody want to join me? Because I ain't eating no duck, bro.
No.
Duck.
Little quacky on your plate. You couldn't handle it.
No. It was that was in 2006. And now that I look back, that might have been the time where I'm like, man, maybe I should just become a vegetarian. Y'all taking all these animals and just making food. I just can't eat no duck, bro.
Okay.
But no, I didn't think it tasted good.
But at least you tried it.
I did try it.
Just like the Whataburger you tried the
It
other
was a
day.
small piece of the duck.
Uh-huh.
But I was just like, bro, I can't do this. Just can't do it.
Proud of you.
Yeah. No, I mean, I didn't want to be the weirdo in the room of fancy people.
To not try, at least try
I
it.
gotta
Yeah.
try it.
That is your quality question of the day. What is the worst food atrocity you have ever been served?
I'll keep doing it. Y'all said y'all told the white boy to keep playing the funky music, so that's what I'm doing.
That's what you're doing.
Ain't nothing right.
You know what we need in the world?
Yeah.
We need some more common sense.
Good luck.
And when I say common sense, I'm talking about a new law. Lawmakers are wanting the Common Sense Act.
Well,
Not sense, but common sense.
First of all, the lawmakers need to get some common sense before they're going to put the law into effect for the rest of us. Get some common sense. Hey, lawmakers, don't even get me started on y'all's tails. Y'all the ridiculous ones of all. Y'all get some common sense first, because this is what happens. Y'all can't come up here and put laws on us when y'all butts is doing the total opposite of what you put the laws on us. You know what they call that? Where I come from? Hypocrite. All right, go ahead.
All right, this is common sense,
Mm-hmm.
not sense.
Okay.
Sense.
Okay.
Like money?
Oh.
I knew you were going to go that way.
I just love.
think-
Hey, all you got to do is open the door for me to go after a politician. I'm going in because they all getting on my nerves right now. The politicians on my nerves.
Have you heard about this, though?
I have not.
Common sense, as in money.
Okay.
The change in your pocket.
Going jang-a-lang-a-lang.
The Common Sense Act. So lawmakers are wanting to make a nationwide standard for handling cash purchases when exact change isn't possible. Because, they be running out of pennies. And most of the time, we get short change.
We don't make
because
pennies.
everybody does it different.
We don't make pennies anymore.
I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to get change back sometimes.
I just get them to keep it. Now, if it's anywhere, if it's inside
You just
15,
say
20
keep
cents,
it?
keep the change,
Yeah.
bro.
So this is how it would work. Cash payments only. They would round it up to the nearest nickel. So let's say your total ends with 1 cent or 2 cent. They would round it down. So that means you wouldn't get back anything.
Yeah.
But if it rounds up to 3 or 4 cents, you'd get a nickel back.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty smart. I think that's common sense for our lawmakers to have a common sense act. It makes sense.
Yeah.
What say you?
I'm a guy.
You said you wanted some common sense.
Well, they don't know how to do that. But I'm a guy that still pays cash for certain things. When I go to a restaurant, I know 99% of the servers can be trusted. But I'm always nervous about giving my card to one and where they're going to take it off and go, take your card
Really?
away. Yeah, I am. I'm nervous about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never use a debit card. I'll never use a debit card in those situations. But sometimes I'll pull out the credit card for that. But I'm always like, you just never know. We've heard stories.
Yeah.
So a lot of times in a restaurant, up to a certain amount, I'll just pay cash for it. So like, you can't.
And then you don't worry about the cents.
I don't care about the cents because you got to give them a tip. So, if the bill's, I don't know, $50, you give them 60 and say, keep the change, bro. Hey, at the door.
I got to say, though, once this whole thing started with the pennies being short,
yeah,
I kind of was like, man, I want my penny. I want my penny back.
Well, this is where I think if they want to do common sense, here's what we need to do. First of all, politicians, y'all have taxed us into oblivion. We getting taxed on everything, bro. Y'all got us taxed to death on everything. Get rid of the stupid tax. And so when you go, why businesses do, I know why, but now because we don't make pennies anymore, it doesn't make any sense to do this. We need to bring the common sense and do a common sense thing. Stop doing $4.99. Just round it up to the 5, bro.
That's true.
Everywhere you go, it's $4.98, $4.99. Like, why? We don't make pennies anymore. Y'all ain't even got no change in the register to give us back one. If we give you a 5, you couldn't give us a penny or two back.
It's a marketing tactic.
I know why. Yes, it's a
$4.99. You're thinking, oh, it's 4.
A different day
No,
and
it's
time
actually
now.
5.
Yeah, it's a different day and time now, bro. Stop with that mess. Let's just round everything up to the nearest dollar and stop playing around anyway. If y'all ain't gonna do change, this is common sense.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you know what, bro, I ain't got the answers no more. I don't know. I'm beat. I don't have a clue.
Oh,
you know who don't? The politicians don't have a clue.
They don't have a clue.
And none of the rest of us got a clue. Yeah. We all just think what we know is best, but do we really know what's best? We don't know what's best. Money's an illusion anyway, so don't even get me started on that road.
But I do like this, that across the board, everyone would do the same thing when it comes to giving change back. I like it.
And every state's got a different law, and you just never know. Like, everything's different. Why am I going to be like that? Mm-hmm. Just like religion. All these different religions got their different ways to get there. Like, can we just come up with one way? Like,
I know one.
Really? All right.
Yeah.
We complicate everything in this world. Why we overcomplicate everything? Think about it. You just sit there. Hey, sit with this. We just overcomplicate everything.
We do. We overthink.
We overthink and overcomplicate everything.
Overthink everything. Yeah, that's true.
So get some common sense.
Common sense.
With the common sense.
Sit.
Okay. She just wanted to hear me going.
I want my nickel back.
She just wanted to hear me going a tirade about the politicians. That's all. That's why she did that. I know that girl. I know what her angle is. One of the greatest yacht rockers out there, Michael McDonald.
I like it.
Forgetting
I ain't loving anymore.
Keep forgetting you slammed that front door. Keep forgetting. Oh, sorry.
Changing the words on me.
That's what you do. Mm-hmm. Hey, Moose. Bro, you ain't funny. Moose, you ain't funny.
What did he do?
Moose said, Mitch, take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Bro, I'm in control. I know what I'm doing around here. I'm just playing the Angie's all I'm doing. I am not worked up about the politicians.
I am not bringing up any more acts.
I am not worked up about politicians and common sense no more than the man in the moon, bro. I'm just playing. I'm playing the role over here. That's all I'm doing.
No more. No more.
That's what I'm doing.
No more.
That's what I'm doing. I'm in control. I'm just playing a role. Well, Angie, we've made it to the end of the show.
That's it.
So we got two days under our belts. Mm-hmm. So that means it's 3 days to another long, hot weekend.
Yes.
So that also means it's Tuesday. So that means it is Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. I don't even know what just happened.
I can't see because I got an 80-inch TV in front of me. So you have to tell me.
I have no idea.
Okay.
The door just opened and then it closed.
Okay. So anyway, it's Taco Tuesday. Thanks to Fiesta Tapatia for that. Bro, this place is just ridiculous.
Yes. Taco Tuesday, Fiesta Tapatia. Go to our Facebook page, like, share, and comment. Today, you're going to say Bloomin' Onion for your chance to win a $25 gift card from Fiesta Tapatia of Sherrall.
Bloomin' Onion. So that's it. Y'all did not know they got the bloomin' onions down to Fiesta Tapatia because that's a new one on me too, and I like a good bloomin' onion. So y'all do that. All at the My FM Facebook page. While you're there, make sure you're liking the page, following the page, and also don't forget to subscribe to the My FM TV on YouTube, where you can find the show after the show. Replays of the show is going up here shortly. And if you have any audio complaints, be careful because Angie gonna bark back.
And you can also read random replies to comments on our videos.
Angie's gonna bark back. Now it's gonna end up in a food conversation, but
we make friends by the end.
That's what y'all do.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. All right, so all that's going on My FM TV on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to that. Anything else we do? We good.
That is it. Just safe travels for our coaches of the 10U Sherrall All-Stars, our District 2 AAA state champions heading to Laurel, Mississippi. The coaches are heading out today. The parents and the kiddos will head out tomorrow. And we just wish them all the luck.
All righty. And soon we'll get updates during the tournament so we can get that to you here on the morning show as that goes on. We back on a Wednesday. See y'all tomorrow morning at 6 a.m.
Wake up with Mitch and Angie C. on My FM.